and welcome in again to be our guest. And this time we really want to bring you somebody special, AJ Hernandez, and he is the new head of our YMCA. So we're trying to bring back into our world and into our area the things that were good. You know, yesterday is gone, but you know what? There are parts of yesterday we need to bring back. And the YMCA is one of those. And first of all, let me ask you this. YMCA. What does that mean, AJ?
Yeah, the YMCA, Young Men's Christian Association, with a mission to put Christian principles into practice through programs that build a healthy spirit, mind, and body for all. That's our mission. So the Y's, was founded around a group of men who saw a community need and created a prayer group.
Right.
And that's to help develop young men who were experiencing some things in their community that were not the best, right? And they were going down a wrong path. And so these group of adults said, hey, let's help solve this problem and bring some men together and build them up in faith and character. And I think that's where the Y is rooted in. That's where we're founded is in those principles of caring, respect, honesty, responsibility, all this faith. And that's what makes me proud to work for a Christian organization, is a place that really develops everyone. Yeah.
Yep. I just think that's what we need to bring back.
I agree.
And so where did you come from?
Yeah.
How did you wind up taking this over?
Yeah. So, I grew up a Y kid. And so, I grew up in a single parent household that the Y scholarshiped our family for me to be able to participate in programs. And so I always felt that connection to the Y and that love for the Y. And so when I played college athletics, and so I played at the University of Tennessee, and we had to do so many volunteer hours. And so I volunteered at the Y every summer as a camp counselor, and really loved giving back to the youth. And it just always struck with me the power that we had as young adults to be able to impact youth.
That's right.
Because I was impacted as a child, and so when the opportunity arose, through life happenings to work at the Y full time, I just, I really, the Lord was calling on my heart to do that. And so, I've worked for the Y for 15 years full time. Worked through different programs. Really started in youth development, worked my way up, and been blessed to be able to really, get connected and really grow through the Y. To where my family recently just moved from Texas. Okay. And so I was the CEO for the YMCA in Texas, in North Texas, in Wichita Falls, which is got a lot of similarities to here because of the military bases.
Right.
So there's a large military base there for the Air Force, and so it was a blessing. It's I have a blessing with my wife is a school educator, so she's a teacher, first grade teacher, and so I have two young children, an 8-year-old and a 5-year-old, and so we are busy, but the Lord has blessed us with such a wonderful experience, and family.
So if you could just give us your vision, since you've come in, you've taken a look at things. How would you like to change or enrich what we have already?
Yeah, I will say the Montgomery Y has a rich history and foundation of serving community. So this Y has been around for 156 years, since 1868, and is really ingrained in the Christian principles and the values of the Y, right? And so I've recognized that there is a need for us to continue to showcase how we can impact youth and teens through our programs, and but do it in a lens that's focused on some of those Christian principles, as well as kind of continue to advance our mission throughout for all in our community. And so for me, it's really continuing to elevate what our programs offer, continuing to elevate our buildings, right? Continuing to fund all the needed community responses that we have, that the Y should have, and I really want to develop people. I think a lot of organizations and businesses, especially COVID, post-COVID, have really lost the art of developing our talent. So it's going to be a really focus of ours to continue to train and develop our young leaders, so that when time comes for them to step up, they'll be ready. And so I think that's really important to me.
How can we help?
Yeah, I think I've had a great. I've been blessed to have a wonderful board at the Y that have really connected me together, to meet a lot of people and engage. And so I think for me, it's really just sharing what we do. That's why I love being here, is being able to help educate the community on all that the Y does, but also recognize that the Y is still one of those Christian organizations that's going to continue to be here in our community. That's going to continue to support any community need we have, and we're going to continue to partner with folks as well. So I think that's key. Is if there's an organization out there that really needs a partner like the Y, the largest nonprofit in the United States of America, if you need an organization like the Y to help you carry forward your mission and your work, we'd love to consider to be a partner of that.
I love that. What about donations?
Yeah, we're always looking for donations. That helps fund our work.
Right.
And so, I will say our YMCA has been really, really integral in helping gauge some municipality funding,
Right.
some federal funding, but at the root of who we are is community based,
Right,
local.
right.
And so I think those long-term donors that have supported us, they're not going to leave us. They're always going to be there, and we value and appreciate their support. But there's a new, younger folks that are coming up that really, to be honest with you, have really lost the art of supporting community, and it's something that we really need to continue to develop and understand of how do they feel connected to be able to help support all this community need. Yeah,
I agree. Well, we're going to talk more about all that next time too.
Okay, yeah.
Thank you for being with
Of course,
us.
yeah.
And folks, thank you so much. We appreciate you, and we'll be right back.